Winter van life can be absolutely beautiful, especially when it's so much fun to play in the snow. But it comes with its own particular set of challenges, which we learned firsthand this week. Started off pretty normal, just running some errands, but it quickly deteriorated.
She's dying.
So now our electrical fuse is melted. It's just a bummer that everything keeps breaking. It's like we got everything fixed, and as soon as everything's fixed, it starts breaking again.
We're gonna have to switch it up, and we might not make it to all 71 mountains, unfortunately.
I'm Alex, and that's Frankie. Together, we live in Lolo, our 2003 Dodge Sprinter. We decided to quit our jobs in New York City and follow our hearts wherever they lead. Right now, we're attempting to hit all 71 mountains on the Epic and Icon Pass. Crazy, I know. Wherever our tiny home on wheels roams, one thing is for certain. We're happy to have you along for the ride. Good morning, Frank.
Good morning, Alex.
What do we have to do today?
Today we have a lot of tasks ahead of us. We want to start by getting up, flying the drone, get some shots over here in Montana, find a place to fill up our water tank, we have to get gas, do our laundry. Yeah, so we got a lot of things to do before we can get to Jackson Hole today.
There's one more thing.
What is it? Oh, we need showers too. It's been a few days. I'm just kidding. It's not bad, lol. But we should definitely get some showers.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's go. I'm naked under here. No, I'm just kidding. I have my door on.
You coming to play? Oh. Whenever we're looking for gas, I always use the Gas Buddy app. There are discounts on gas that you can get when you have their debit card, and it just really helps you find the least expensive gas price, which I then log in our budget.
So they said that their water outside is actually shut off, so we can't fill up over there, so we're gonna have to go to another spot.
Okay, so the app that we're using to try to find water right now is called iOverlander. It's so good. You can find campsites, water, anything that you would need for your overlanding experiences.
Yeah, there's so much snow. I mean, look at this, and it's about double the size of it. Visitor center right here. We go ask them. They definitely have a bunch of stuff down here, so we should be in good light. You know, it should be a good place to be for stuff like that. So let's find out. This is difficult. Trying to find a water hose hookup in the wintertime is really hard because everybody deactivates their stuff so it doesn't freeze up. And I understand why, because you don't want to have to repair new lines and whatnot. So it makes finding water really difficult.
But on the plus side, they have bathrooms.
We got it! Yeah, baby, we got it. We got some water. The chevron over here, the one that's actually open, is the one that had the available winterized spigot, and we were able to go to the side of the building and actually utilize it. The thing that we read said that the other station that's closed would be the one, but it was actually the opposite.
But the great thing about iOverlander is that you can update it as you go. So now that we know that this chevron is the one with the spigot, I updated the app so that when you guys come around, you'll be able to find the right one. Bingo! So we got a full tank of gas, and we got a full tank of water. Now we just need to find laundry and showers. It wouldn't be a van life road trip without a photo shoot. Let's go.
Are you excited?
There's a moose.
There's a moose, right?
There's a freaking moose. Let's go. Come on, baby. There's the moose.
Hurrying. Look at him just eating from the tree. First moose ever for me. I love it. I'm so happy to see the moose. Can anybody tell me what is it, a Balchinian? It looks like it has a nice sack. It's hanging from its chin.
Do the moose dance.
I see a moose. I see a moose. I see a moose, 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 moose. I see a moose. I see a moose. I see a moose, 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 moose.
That's a big bag of laundry. So the laundry is all in. We're just gonna reheat some lunch. This is a pasta that I made yesterday with broccoli and vegan spinach and a cheesy vegan sauce. It's so good. So we're gonna eat this while we edit a little bit and then go fold some laundry. And because we have enough chores today, I'm gonna use paper cups so we can just throw them out and I don't have to wash them.
That's a lot of laundry. I thought you were going inside. Go sit inside there?
I could.
You could live in there instead of the tiny
It's
one.
nice and warm. Okay, all the laundry is away. Now we just have one more errand left to do. We gotta find a shower.
Are we going to do shower? Or are we going to do hot tubs?
Maybe we'll do a hot tub and a shower.
Ooh, I like the sound of that.
We're outside the spot for the showers, putting together my shower bag. This is always ready usually for Planet Fitness visits, shampoo, conditioner, all that kind of good stuff. Microfiber towel, shower shoes, blow dryer for Frankie. I think that's it.
Alright,
So let's go check this out. It's a new, very cold day here in Jackson Hole. I went to bed at like 8 p.m. last night after we used the pool and the hot tub and had a nice shower. I knocked out. My neck was still hurting from Big Sky and I just needed to pass out. So after a solid 12-hour sleep, we're ready to go. Except we have two new problems.
Seems like our main fan on our truck is loose. I'm hoping it's only loose.
The second problem is that our diesel heater keeps shutting off. It only happens when we're at a high elevation.
Hopefully she keeps running, keeps us warm.
I couldn't tell, it's very cold outside this morning, which means our car needs at least half an hour to heat up before we can even drive to a mechanic to find the parts we need to put that wheel back on. I'm going to do the dishes that I fell asleep over yesterday and make some breakfast, and then hopefully we can get all our issues solved before we get to Jackson Hole today. It's the kings and queens of the couloir competition, so we really want to get there, but we got to fix the engine first.
So since it's so cold outside, it's really hard for that glow plug to get everything nice and hot. And let's see if we can get it started. Didn't sound great.
Oh, you had it.
Oh, she's dying. Ah, come on, Lolo. You got this. Yes. Lolo got going. I just kept the key turned. Let it keep going, let it keep going, let that fuel get into there, and she fired up, and now she's running, so we're pretty good right now. We're pretty good in here. We're pretty good right now, even the car wants to party. That's amazing. I'm so glad she got running. Now we can make it over to Napa. I'm going to just pop up the hood and make sure that fan is spinning for now until we get over there to get that extra bolt. Can I get my shoes? And we'll get going. Gotta get it going pretty good before it will start the grip.
Are you tightening it with your hands?
Yep.
What's the new problem?
The new problem, I think, is when this thing discharged into here, somehow it leaked out.
Basically, we ended up with a big old ice puddle.
Yeah. But that will thaw out and we'll be okay.
Frank got it fixed.
Yeah.
So now we are on our way to Jackson Hole.
Don't ever be discouraged. Keep working hard and you'll figure it out and you'll get it done. There was points where I was frustrated because I couldn't get the bolt in place because it's so difficult to get to that spot. Just keep going at it and you'll get it.
And it was a $20 fix instead of going to a mechanic and spending hundreds.
Oh, sounds good.
Yeah, everything sounds great. Yay!
gray water tank's about three-quarters of the way full, so we got to make sure we drain that before we...
More chores.
Yeah. All geared up and ready to go. I'm going to go try to find Colbert's Calar. See you guys, and I love you, babe.
I'm going to go find a lodge so that I can be nice and warm and maybe watch the live stream. This video has jinxed us. Because, like, ever since I started making this video, everything's going wrong.
Oh, all the bad stuff?
Yeah. So now our electrical fuse is melted. And could have actually set on fire and blown us up, but it didn't. So that's good.
So the status is that we're going to have to switch it up, and we might not make it to all 71 mountains, unfortunately. We have an issue in the van that we must take care of, otherwise we could either burn the fucking house down, could have lines freeze up, or we're not able to drive the truck because we can't plug it into anything. I think we're going to make the trip down to my friend in Utah, and realistically we'll only be missing one mountain. Maybe there'll be an opportunity where we could get back there, but, you know, it's a sad moment, but also a good moment because Alex and I both really need to slow down. We're feeling the pressure of needing to do everything all at once, you know, try to make this YouTube stuff happen, as well as make our goals happen with all the mountains. And we're not giving up on the goals, don't get me wrong, we're definitely not doing that. It's just we need a break.
I don't really know what to say. It's just a bummer that everything keeps breaking. It's like we got everything fixed, and as soon as everything's fixed, it starts breaking again.
Well, the problem is you're in a moving vehicle that bounces up and down, and you have to always constantly check on things, and unfortunately we've been running way too ragged to even do that.
Like, what, are you going to check your fan every day? Like, is that something you're supposed to do, you know?
That's freakish.
And then, like, this is also kind of freakish. Like, the electrical system's all set up, and then it just melts.
Yeah, and the fuse didn't blow.
You know?
Because we probably bought it off Amazon instead of
It's like random weird stuff that's just like, you're not supposed to go here right now.
Nope.
Maybe we can do some more exploring or whatever, but we're gonna have to wait for parts to get delivered again because we can't really take the van anywhere. Like, far away from a plug. It's so stupid. Like, we're basically, like, trapped at the airport at the iPhone plug-in station.
So maybe having, like, a gas truck might be better, huh?
Yeah, I mean, well, this isn't even, well, I guess it is, because the problem is if we can't heat the engine up in the morning, we can't start, but then somebody else we met has the same year car, and he can start his car without plugging it in, so I don't know what's wrong with our car. Maybe because we only spent $4,000 on it, it fucking falls apart.
Instead of 11.
You know, it's just like... It's like one thing after another, and it's just kind of disheartening.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Whatever. We will prevail.
That sounded really like you were, like, we're gonna prevail. Baby, just let you know, we always prevail.
You know.
So, keep your head high, and don't let it shock you, because we will be on top at the end of this.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Okay?
I know.
I love you.
I love you too. Okay. Dad, insult to injury. Now our water lines are frozen.
Not the full water line, just what's in the back. And
The stuff in the back makes the stuff in the front not work.
yeah, since our 120 volt system is not working right now, we have no heat trace, and we can't keep the water lines in the very back warm enough.
And I dropped his phone, and now it's got a broken face.
Yeah. And I told her, don't worry about that. Stuff happens. At least we're here and we're okay, and we're warm. Our heater's running.
Thank God.
So our 12 volt system is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
It's just the 120 volt system burnt up, and you know what? Maybe that's a little bit of my fault. You know, the fuse that I bought, it didn't break how it was supposed to. Instead of it just melted. Yeah.
That's not your fault, though.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I should have bought a more expensive part or something like that. But
we have no water, no electricity,
well,
a broken phone.
Let's not say no electricity. We have no 120 volt system. We do have lights. We do have heat. We do have all that stuff.
So let's just pray that our heater doesn't go into default again tonight.
I think it'll be okay.
And tomorrow we can start to fix some of the things.
Yeah.
We have some parts on order. We need to order some more.
But look on the bright side. We fixed the fan, right? We know what's wrong and we ordered the parts. Right?
Yeah.
And it's actually a really simple fix. Another good thing is we are at my friend's house, technically speaking. We're gonna stay in the van, obviously, and stuff. But I could give him a call and be like, hey, can I just get a couple bottles of water or whatnot? Or we could walk around the corner of the gas station and go get some water for now.
So I think I'm gonna end this vlog here. Tomorrow, hopefully, we're gonna go for a pretty hike, and so maybe I'll put some shots of that in.
Yeah.
But I can't handle any more things right now.
Alex was feeling some type of way today. Let's just put it that way.
Maybe I put a dark cloud over the whole van.
She really wasn't feeling it today, that's for sure. But you know what? That's how days go. Some are not the best, some are terrible, and others are just absolutely amazing. So, you know, you take the good with the bad and the bad with the good, right?
Sure.
But you hope that most is good.
Tomorrow will be better.
Yes, it will.
I can't believe so much shit broke today.
That's just the way it is.
Okay.
Come on, let's get to bed. But before that, I need some orange juice.
Okay. Good night.
The real struggles of going to a hot spring.
It's so funny.
This is what happens.
I don't know how to get out of my shoes.
Sit on the bench, silly. Sit on the bench.
Be sure to join us next week. We're going to be exploring Salt Lake City, taking care of some more things on the van, and getting ourselves set to get back to finish our 71 mountain challenge. We'll see you guys there.